versus Ryan begins. Up, Whitey Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Ashura chapters 129 through 136. And yes, I know it is a lot of chapters, but trust me, they're gonna go by fast. So the last time I covered Kengan Ashura, we finished up my boy Cosmo's fight, and he won. And the way my boy Cosmo won was amazing. Also, we met with the Kure clan. And, of course, they outed Kenzo. So now, the truth about Kenzo is out there now, and Kenzo's life is on the line to boot. So this shit is gonna get interesting. Let's get to chapter 129 first and see what happens next. And chapter 129 is titled Iron Breaker. Tokyo, Yamashita Kazu's residence. And there is Yamashita Kenzo, there's the oldest son. Huh? What's that crowd doing out there? Oh, that's the ordinary crowd! That's the Kure! Please do not push. Follow our instructions and evacuate in an orderly fashion. I repeat, there has been a bomb threat in this residential area. The suspect appears to be in the same, the suspect appears to be the same as the one from yesterday's bomb threat. An evacuation order has been issued to all citizens in the area. Oh, right, that bomb threat called into the National Diet and several different ministries last night. There was a whole uproar about the bomb they found at the front gate of the National Diet. Odd. I'm looking at news bulletins, social media, and anonymous forums, and I don't see anything about any bomb threat today. What the hell is going on? And there they are! There's the Kure! Uh-oh! Oh, shit! There's the bomb! Did Mr. Yamashita's house just blow up? It's a bomb! Get out of here! Now that's more like it. Observation team, the Kure clan, the hunter team, and Kure Henzo, who is damn fine. They've started a panic. Now we can use this chance to secure the target. Kure clan, the wicked shooter Kure Fusi. Nobody's injured. Good thing we went with light on the explosives. Huh? Whoa! What the hell did Kenzo do? Dude, that is awesome! So the Kure clan betrayed me. He activated the defense system. Sorry, but I don't trust anyone. Now, what'll it be? Try and kill me if you can. Well, Fusi, can you shoot through it? Let me put it in a way that you can understand. Those shutters are about as thick as, those shutters are about as thick as tank armor. I couldn't even dent it with an anti-material rifle. Oh, shit. Really? Fuck, you should have brought an anti-tank rifle. That's alright, we're just the observation team. No more, no less. We just have to stay on standby and let the ground troops handle the rest. And there they are. There's the Kure clan. All present and accounted for. We've got a tough target on our hands today. The target has been modding his house into a fortress since he began shutting himself in, without his family even noticing. Yeah, but don't you think that the whole bomb scare was a bit unnecessary if we're just assassinating one guy? We could have got Fusi to put one between his eyes. Grandfather's orders, I'm afraid. Make him regret that he ever underestimated the Kure clan before you kill him. The real police will be on the scene in about 15 minutes. That's plenty of time. Standby team, surround the house. I hear your brother's getting married. Yeah, he found a really nice girl. Entry team, are you ready? Are you going back home this summer? No, not this year. I already went back for New Year's. Judging by the riggings on the second floor, there's a high likelihood of traps inside the house. This is going to be a tough one. Don't worry, we have grandfather's permission. Entry team, prepare for removal. Capture the target alive. Oh God, shit's going down! But now, meanwhile, we're getting to the good stuff here. We're getting to the fight. Are you both ready? Now, take your stance. Begin! Bodyguard, second captain, Yoshioka. Too well executed? Yeah, my thoughts are out of sync with my actual movements, so I ended up moving more than I wanted to. I see, so you're saying, so what you're saying is that your mind-body balance is getting thrown off? Yoshioka, let's have another round of sparring for real this time. This doesn't feel half bad at all. If I can master this, I can get even stronger. Mr. Tokita, you really are nothing like me. Oh God, look at this man's face! Oh God, what the hell? How can one man admit so much bloodlust? I don't give a fuck. Why the hell should I care about who lives and dies? I'll crush them all. Starting with you, dipshit! Woo! Oh! Woohoo! Iron Breaker! I see why the chapter's titled Iron Breaker. I see it. Alright, so now let's get to the next chapter. Now we're on chapter 130. Adamantin Kata, Iron Breaker, yeah! Chapter 130 is how Kick, Nico style, redirection, and water katas, swimming swallow, woohoo! It's a rush with an unpredictable trajectory. He's even sharper than he was in the first round. He's trying to get this over with. What? He's wailing on him. You don't know where his strikes are coming from, and that makes it very hard to block. If he keeps up this pace, it can mean lights out for Rand. Uh-oh. Rand better get in there. What the hell was that? Where were all these moves in the first round? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, Rand is enjoying this. Redirection. Sweep. Whoa, this shit is brutal. Why must you be a CGI anime? Why? Ugh, curse the anime gods for making you a CGI anime. Ugh, redirection, Weeping Willow. I will give the anime a try. I'm not saying I'm gonna like it, but there's probably from what I've seen so far, I am not going to like it. Kengan Ashura, you do not deserve this CGI treatment. Woo! He's getting tossed. He's strong. Well, no fucking. Look. Oh, there's some like shocking and there's some lustful looks. Look at that. No, he's too strong. Tokita Ohma shouldn't be on this level yet. He's nothing like he was when I wiped the floor with him the day before yesterday. And this is the thing of Mitsudo Kanoa Gido. Was he hiding his power back then? Or did he just fail to exert his power? Tokita Ohma, I just can't get a read on him. I'm telling you, this man is a Saiyan. Ohma is a fucking Saiyan. I don't know what, it just makes sense. He is a Saiyan. Iron Breaker, Iron Breaker, Iron Breaker, Iron Breaker! Flame Kata, Phantom Pace, Iron Breaker. He's strong. He's clearly stronger than he was in the first round. Adamantine and Flame Kata. Flashing Steel. Woohoo! There's some smashing. There's some cracking. This is really bad, Mr. Oda. He's giving him a one-handed beatdown. Oh, calm down, Murayama. It's going to be okay. You look like you're panicking too, though. That's the secretary for Undermount Inc., Murayama Hotaru. This isn't looking so good. And on top of that, that's Oda Masahiko. That's the quote-unquote CEO of Undermount Inc. What's wrong with Kenzo? He's never been unreachable during one of our matches before. Don't tell me that something's happened to him. Dumbass. Woo! Huh? So you've gotten a little stronger. Big fucking deal. Don't tell me that's all you got. Get back up. I'm going to show you the insurmountable wall between you and me. You're kidding me, right? He's taking all those attacks, but he's barely sustained any damage at all. What kind of trick is he using? You see, Your Highness? This is the Kure clan. That's Katahara Mitsudo that said that. And then Rama the 13th says this. Unusual indeed. I would have thought that even the most resilient warrior would have at least suffered some damage after taking the brunt of those attacks. Think back to the first round. Despite sustaining the relentless attacks of the British warrior Mokichi Robinson, Ryan advanced to the second round essentially unharmed, and the secret is in his blood. As a product of 1,300 years of selective breeding, their physical abilities are far beyond the bounds of modern man in every way. God, I'm telling you, this is I thought Ohma was a goddamn saint. Jesus Christ. Take pain and damage tolerance, for instance. They are able to endure deep wounds due to their physical resilience and their abnormal levels of over 20 kinds of endorphins. What? The other fighters who pride themselves on those resilience are those who have acquired power, but the Kure clan are born with a resilience that exceeds human limits. 1,300 years is more than enough time for evolution to kick in. You could call the Kure clan a new species of hominids specialized for combat. I see, so they are essentially living weapons. Then again, there are exceptionally rare cases. where a monster is born not from selective breeding, but from a sudden mutation. Now there's the wild tiger, Wakatsuki Takashi. There we go. What a fucking letdown. Your moves are all so shitty. That kick to the balls did hurt a little, though. I'm not interested in your mishmash of moves. I want to see that form from your first match. Oh, you better get transforming or I'll kill you. Don't get too cocky now, brat. Ooh, shit. The demon is coming. The demon is coming. And we're at chapter 131. You see what I mean? That the chapters are going by really, really quick. Here we go, chapter 131. You get it now, don't you? Your shitty moves don't work on me. What I want to see is that form you used to beat the novice style. And chapter 131 is title change. You better get transforming before I kill you. Adamantine and Flame Kata, flashing steel blast. Woo! Hey, come on! Were you even listening? Flashing steel smash. Flashing steel pierce. Dude, my boy is looking awesome right now. Oh, just why the CGI anime? Why? Like, oh, just imagine like this is like 2D animation. It would look so fucking cool. But no, we're not getting that at all. Because anime gods just want to spite me at this point. Why must you spite me, anime gods? That is not fair. Why have you forsaken me? It's not fair. I don't want to see this in CGI. It's so stupid that this is in CGI. That this is going to be in CGI, I should say. Unless, please, I forgot the director's name, but please, for the love of God, change your mind. Don't give us CGI! Unless you're making a video game, then that's a different story. But fuck! Well, and I wouldn't mind a Kengan Ashura video game. That would be fucking awesome. Let's be real. A Kengan Ashura video game needs to goddamn happen. But anyway, let me just keep going here. I told you it's not gonna work. You haven't noticed yet, have you? You haven't mastered your techniques. That's why your accuracy sucks. Woo! Adamantine Kata indestructible. Woo! He dodged! Uh-oh. Phew! Don't you fucking dare run. Whoa! He just smashed his head! And Ohma's still okay. Oh my god. Ohma's not looking good, but he's not dead. Ohma! Oh my god! I admit it, Tokita Ohma, you have most certainly grown stronger, but have you noticed yet? Noticed yet? Kure Ryan has not used a single Kure technique. Oh no! He is overwhelming you with brute force alone. You cannot even make him get serious as you are now. Now, do you see the power gap between us? Bear transform quick or I really will kill you. Wheeze. I told you it's not gonna work, dumbass. Woo! Ohma! Mr. Tokita! I suppose this is it. The Nico style isn't working? He hasn't even gotten serious yet. I'm going to have to use the advance if I want to beat him. But if I use the advance, that's going to happen to me again. I don't value my life, but I can't afford to die until I kill Kiryu Setsuna, who is probably pissed the fuck off right now. How much you want to bet that Setsuna is just like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, that's my man. Why are you beating up on my man? That's my job. How much you want to bet Setsuna is thinking that right now? Because remember, Setsuna is just weird. Setsuna is weird. Just abandon his Nico style already. Where are these memories? Are these the ones I saw earlier? Don't you get it yet? Those moves aren't gonna work on me. Ohma, do you want to be strong? I'll make you strong. But keep this in mind: those who step outside the bounds of humanity will one day pay the price. Are you ready to accept it? Oh, here he comes! There's the demon! Here he comes! What the? Ohma's acting different! Oh shit! That's it! Ohma still had this up his sleeve. Huh? Seems a little different from the first round. Ohma, look who finally decided to do it! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes, that's it. Now that you have decided to now that you have abandoned his Nico style, you will become even stronger. You seem to have forgotten, but the advance was originally developed to rival the Kure clan's removal. What? Wait a minute. What? So the Kure clan's removal? Oh shit, this fight's gonna get really good. Okay, don't fear the price. Fight! Oh man, I am ready for this. So now we're at chapter 132. Shit is getting really interesting. Well, look who finally decided to transform. You should have done that to begin with. The advance was created to rival the Kure clan's removal. Now kill that Kure brat, Ohma. And chapter 132 is titled Heart. And also, like, I swear to God, this fight, and also I will say last fight, Cosmo's fight proved it as well, is just like a reason why I've been like saying that this is like the best fucking tournament in manga that I have ever seen. Because of shit like this, and I love it. We got transformations and martial arts, and this is what the Tournament of Power should have been. We should have had more of stuff like this at the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super. That would have been fucking cool, but we ain't getting that. So, but oh man, just imagine if the Tournament of Power was like the Kengan tournaments. Oh my god, just imagine if this is like the Dark Tournament in Yu Yu Hakusho, but on steroids. This shit is lit. I'm sorry, this is better than the Dark Tournament. And I love Yu Yu Hakusho. And this is better than the Hunter exam. This is better than the Tower to Heaven in Hunter x Hunter. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. This is the best goddamn tournament in manga. I don't care what you tell me, because I've read it all. Oh, that was fast. At least twice as fast as the first round. Oh, shit! Shah! Is that how you fucking got come at me like you mean it? Oh, God. Oh, God! Whoa! What's wrong? Did you just slow down? Ah! Look at Ohma! Oh, my God! He got even faster? Yes, he did, because he became a demon. Yes, that's it. The advance gives power to those who desire it. It looks like his meddling has been keeping you from unlocking his true potential. Oh my god, but why though? Why was Nico doing that shit though? But your shackles are off. Wield the power you desire. Setsuna is getting off on this. Look at him. He's like, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm with you, Setsuna. I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Setsuna on this one. Setsuna is me. Setsuna is me right now. It took 10 years to undo your curse. It was so long, so very long. That day I saw the god within you. Dude, Setsuna has been wanting Ohma for 10 years? Jesus, I thought it was... I think even Setsuna mentioned that's why he killed Nico in the first place. But, like, if he didn't, this really explains why he killed Nico in the first place. Because Nico was holding back the advance. Nice rush, go harder! Phrasing. Woo! Alright, I get it. But can you keep up with this? Ooh, here we go! The fool! That fool, he's done it again. There it is again! Kure clan's secret technique removal! Ah, here we go! Big fucking deal! I'm gonna kill you, whoever the hell you are! Ooh, look at Takeda! Oh my god! Ohma's eyes? They look just like the Kure clan's. You sure gave up your humanity, huh? Not as much as me, of course. Shut up and die! They're way too fast! Ohma's gotten stronger. He's a whole step up from when he was in that form in the first round. I figured as much. Yes! The doctor! I love him! I don't care how fucked up he is. I love this man. Dr. Hanafusa, it looks like I was right about Ohma's mysterious power. The source of Ohma's strength is his heart. His heart? The heart is equivalent to the engine of an organism. It seems to me that Ohma can consciously increase his heart rate. This is explosively increases his rate of circulation, generating heat that is converted into motion. This is the truth behind the advance. It's entirely different from the Kure clan's removal, which unleashes their latent power. Truly fascinating indeed. That's crazy, but he can handle the strain that put on his body, right? Obviously not. First, there's damage to the blood vessels, then cerebral hemorrhaging leading to memory loss or confusion, visual and auditory hallucinations. And this, again, makes sense. We've seen this. And this explains why we've seen Nico. This really does explain it. And eventually his heart will reach its limit. What do you mean limit? Now, I'm just hypothesizing here, but from the sound of his heartbeat, Ohma's heart is working 4 or 5 times harder than it is at rest. And considering his physical damage on top of that, his life is hanging by a thread. Ohma's going to die? Oh, we knew Ohma was going to die. We knew Ohma was going to die if he kept this up. But let's get to chapter 133, which is titled Devil. Oh shit, this shit is getting awesome. Oh my god, look at this. Dude, just why must you forsake me, anime gods? Oh, nice try, asshole. That fool, why isn't he using his Kure techniques? He's enjoying the fight, and Ryan usually considers domination to be the ultimate pleasure. This is a first for him. If I use a Kure technique, it'll be over too soon. But I'm not done yet. You're not done either, are you? Let me enjoy this more and more. Is that all you fucking got? Ooh, shut the fuck up. Who the hell are you? Ooh, look at Ohma. There's his memory confusion. Is it too late for him? Oh shit. Ooh. So, based on what, was just said about, about the advance, the reason why Ohma's eyes are turning red, like the Kure, it's gotta have something to do with his heart pumping so fast, that the blood goes into his eyes. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I just thought about that. Oh, shit. It's time to make your decision, Mr. Yamashita. Do you want to continue the fight, or... Oh, Mr. Yamashita? God damn it, please pick up. If Kenzo escapes, I can make Ohma forfeit. Pick up the damn phone, Kenzo! Please be safe. Nope, Kenzo ain't safe. I can see... What the fuck? The writing is weird. I can see his motions. Oh, shit. That's still not enough, Ohma. Don't hold your life, dear. Draw forth more power. More power, I say. Shut up! Oh, shit. Good grief. What did I just tell you? That was a fucking blast, Akita Ohma. I've had my fun. You could die now. What the hell? I feel heavy. Time's up. Your body's already begun to collapse. I'm disappointed in you, Ohma. It would seem that you are not the tiger's vessel after all. Bullshit, I can still... The taboo descendant is an is an epithet that refers to the Kure clan as a whole. Kure's Ryan's true epithet is the devil. And the devil destroys everything. Oh my god! So now we're at chapter 134, which is titled Exorcism. This isn't happening, right, Ohma? Come on, get back up, please. God can't be defeated! Get up, Tokita Ohma! Ohma, that's... Hey, Piggy, you stop this match and I'll kill you! Huh? You're one hell of a guy, and I'm not flattering you. I might have just had the most fun I've ever had in my life. Oh my god, this is getting fucking intense. Get up! I'm gonna show my respect to you by killing you with everything I've got. Ohma, get up! Please get up! Please don't die! His cheers went unheard. Ohma lay lifeless on the ground. Despair was closing in. Shit! I'm so useless. It was there in the pit of despair that a ray of light shone down. So something isn't right. I knew it. This isn't unnatural. It was obvious from his fight in the first round that Ryan derives pleasure from one-sidedly trouncing his opponent. So why did he undo his removal? Given what I know of his personality, he wouldn't let up on his finishing blow. That's it! Ohma, Ryan can't use the removal anymore! Just because he unleashes his latent power doesn't mean his endurance improves. And after taking your attacks head on, Ryan doesn't have the strength left to maintain the removal. Ryan's just as much on the ropes as you are. You can do it, Ohma. Oh, sounds like Mr. Yamashita is shouting something. Oh, I'll bet you he's giving Ohma a little encouragement. Son of a bitch, he's noticed. He's not just a piece of shit deadbeat after all. Hey, your deadbeat owner's doing a good job. So do you have the power to live up to his expectations, Tokita Ohma? So you used the advance after all. Nico? I'm sorry, Ohma, for getting you caught up in our fight. There's Nico. Yay! Don't apologize. I chose this for myself. Ironic, isn't it? You were still an adolescent when I put those shackles on you, and they've been coming loose as you grew. And to think that the one who undid your shackles would turn out to be Kiryu Setsuna, it's just too ironic. You're right. I remember now. I remember everything. I remember who he is and why you died and what I did that day. Good. You're finally back, Ohma. After Kiryu Setsuna unlocked you, it looks like your fight with that brat is just what you need to reawaken your memories. Okay, why don't we analyze him a little? The Kure clan, I fought them a couple of times when I was with you. Of course, this guy here is a cut above the rest of the clan. Even an average member of the Kure clan is far above us in terms of raw physical power, and this guy's no average. He's a monster among the Kure. I know, I hate to admit it, but I can't beat him no matter what I do. You moron! That's what martial arts are for! Yes! I love that Nico said that. Technique exists to take down someone stronger than you. That's why I passed down the Nico style on you. Come on, haven't you had enough sleep? Time to wake up, Ohma. Ohma's getting up! Nico, I've been living to avenge you. You dummy, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't sweat the small stuff. I thought that I might as well die after I've avenged you. Ohma, you're lying. You can't stand that there's anyone stronger than yourself. That's the reason that you've become strong, isn't it? Just like a saying, just like a saying. And that's all right. You should be fighting for yourself, but I was using your Nico style. It's your Nico style now. Oh, you passed out the baton. The Nico style has left my hands. From now on, you will build on the Nico style. Oh, well, I'm sure you can do it. Goodbye, Ohma. Tokita's back up! Oh, I don't believe it! He's a worthy adversary indeed. Ohma, that's better. This just got a whole lot more interesting. Time for the climax, Tokita Ohma. Thank you, Nico. Now watch me in my Nico style. Adamantine, and flame kata flashing steel blast! Alright, so now, we're getting into chapter 135. Oh my god. We got a kick-ass looking cover, too. And chapter 135 is titled Ryan. The adamantine and flame kata's flashing steel is best used as a counter. It becomes exponentially more powerful when you use your opponent's speed against them. This is pretty important, so don't forget it. So, like, for example, the flashing steel blast. So the opponent moves back to avoid force, and the destructive power increases. Sorry, Nico, I'd forgotten about that until now. But don't worry, I won't forget again. Flashing steel blast! I love this manga so much! Like, how can you not love this manga? Brack, he's landed a counter. That's gotta hurt. Don't let up, Ohma. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget this, Ohma. Always remember to follow up on your attacks so you don't waste them. Iron Breaker! Yes! Ah! Water kata, guillotine! Cough. What? Did he just throw up with his neck? Oh, neck spring! Oh, shit. Flashing steel smash! And don't let your attacks be so predictable or your opponents can read them. Switch it up every time. Go hard, soft, then soft, hard, and hard, hard, soft. Redirection kata, Weeping Willow. Water kata, Screw Cutter, Jizzo. Good crack, crack. Rah! What's with this asshole's techniques? They're nothing like they were a second ago. How the fuck does he have this much strength left in him? What do you think, Nico? This is my Nico style! Oh my god! I'm not gonna cry right now. Go, Ohma! What's the matter with you, Ryan? He's, in just as bad shape as you are. You're almost there. Ohma, you can do it! He was always the strongest. Ryan had always lived as the strongest in any and all settings. To him, the strongest was not a title to seek, but a title promised to him. In fact, not a single person until today had even rivaled Ryan in power, but he had already exhausted his stamina to the point where he could not use the removal. This was a crisis unlike Kure Ryan had ever faced before. And yet the man smiled. Oh man, Ryan is loving this shit. This is like a Goku versus Vegeta kind of thing going on here. Oh shit. Ryan the Tyrant, even now he fought with brute force alone. It wasn't for any reason so noble it could be called a policy. He just could not stand that there was anyone he couldn't dominate with pure physical strength. Iron Breaker! Yeah! This was the strike he was waiting for. His neck had sustained the damage of his successive attacks. For just 0.14 seconds, Ryan lost consciousness. It all rested on this moment. This was Takeda Ohma's one and only chance. Oh shit! Enemy to the water kata! Iron Breaker Revolution! Ah! Shit! Ah! Oh my god! Stop! Stop, Takeda! We have a winner! Alright, so now we're at chapter 136, which just came out today. Damn, this manga! We have a winner, and the winner is Takeda Ohma in chapter 136, is titled Father. What is the meaning of this? Kure Arrow is not happy. The patriarch ain't happy about this shit. I want to give you my apologies. I cannot excuse the way you handled this, but my son Kenzo does share some of the blame. I think it's only natural that you'd be upset with Kenzo for testing you while hiding behind someone else. Your meager apology is worth nothing to me. Did you expect everything to be forgiven and forgotten by the mere bow of your head? You displease me. Get out of my sight. I advise you not to anger me. You may have won the match, that much is true. But if I had the mind, it would be all too simple for me to go back on my word. Know that your lives depend on my whim. You couldn't do that. If you did, the Kure clan would be done for. Pardon? The Kure clan are a league of assassins who do jobs by contract, right? That means that you strictly abide by your contracts in order to build trust, just like us businessmen. What would happen if you, as the patriarch, went back on your word to satisfy a personal vendetta? You brat! Do you mean to threaten me? You are a fool! I could take your life now and no one would be the wiser. No, you can't do that, because I've just secured evidence! Kazu! I've been using a smartphone these days. It's a pretty nifty little thing. You can use it to record data and upload it automatically. The data has been transferred to the Nogi group's private servers. You can't delete it so easily. Are you afraid? Are you not afraid to die? Would you place your own life at risk just to save your worthless son? Damn right I would! Kenzo's my son! It's not just Kenzo. Ohma and the others, I won't let any of them come to harm, no matter who I have to stand up to. Just you dare try and pull anything else. I'll crush you myself, Kure clan or not. Your knees are telling another story. See how they're knocking? Huh? No, this isn't what it looks like. I'm trembling with excitement, not because I'm scared. Sigh, never mind. I don't feel like toying with you any longer, huh? A promise is a promise. I rescinded the hit on Yamashita Kenzo a long time ago. Hey, mission's canceled, guys. Let's pull out. What the hell? Did Ryan lose? Oh, shit. I'm running late for my appointment. Why don't I give you a lift? When do I get to kill? Grandpa, you don't kill anymore, remember? Hey, kid, you'd better thank your old man. My old man? In fact, I had already rescinded the order by the time you came up to speak with me. But then you started something that amused me, so I thought I'd have a little fun with you. Goddamn geezer! Go on, I kept my word. Now get out of my sight. Okay. You're not going to stab me in the back or anything, are you? No, just get lost. What happened to your bravado? Okay, goodbye then. I don't understand. His appearance, talent, and potential are nothing like yours. For a moment, that man reminded me of you, Mitsudo. What? Okay. Tastes good, no? Ooh, a Japanese ocha. I see, so you are Nico's heir. You found yourself a good student, Nico, and that's the Devil Lance Kurosaki Gensekai. This isn't right! You are a god. Oh, this isn't right! You are a god who destroys everything! You are my savior who will kill me brutally, atrociously, and mercilessly! So why do you still cling to that man's techniques? Why can't you forget him? Give it up, boy. He's my student. I won't let him be your god. Salvation isn't something that you get from someone else. It's something that you take for yourself. Takeda, Nico, how long must you be a thorn at my side? Oh, man, Setsuna is pissed. So basically, what Setsuna has been doing is very similar to what Zeref was doing in Fairy Tail, where remember when Zeref did the Book of Zeref and made all these demons just so that they would kill him? It's the same concept with what Setsuna is doing. Setsuna was grooming, in a sense, Ohma to kill him. So, well, that wasn't pretty. I don't think the Kure clan's lost in the Kengan matches since, what, grandfather's time? And that's the adamantine demon Kure Reichi. Yeah, and that's the Ox Demon Kure Horyo. This will be our 4th defeat in total. So Ryan lost. I hated his guts, but I had to admit that his strength was first class. It's the arrogance of youth. I can't blame him for it. I was just like him at one point. Ryan will keep on growing stronger. Look, Ryan has that freaking smile on his face. What are you doing, Carla? And that's the Wailing Demon Kure Hollis thing. Ohma be Ryan! Now Ohma can be my husband. Let's get started making babies, Ohma! Oh my God, Carla is just ready. The succubus Kure Carla, put your clothes back on. You're being immodest. Who does she take after anyway? Yeah, Carla is just ready. Still, now that Chiquita almost defeated Ryan, the thought of him marrying into our family does seem a lot more real. Of course, it depends on his will, though I'm sure that grandfather wouldn't be pleased by the thought. Ohma! But Carla's another matter. I will never stand for it. Dr. Hanafusa, thank goodness I found you. I've been looking all over for you. Did you see that? Ohma was perfectly all right, wasn't he? You really gave me a scare, Doc, but there's still a long way to go in this tournament, so we'd better get him patched up. Let's see, has Ohma come back yet? Get a grip on yourself, Mr. Yamashita. You can't turn away from reality. What? Is that? Okay, round 2, match 3. Wakatsuchi Takashi versus Julius Reinhold, and that's how these chapters are going to end. So the reality is, and I think it's going to happen as well, is I will say this, going into this fight, I did think that Ohma was going to die by the end of the series, but I'm really just starting to second guess that because of what Nico said. Nico basically said to Ohma that it's not your time to die. And Ohma is basically the true inheritor of the Nico style now that he's like fully unlocked. I feel like Ohma, in a way, Ohma's fight was similar to Cosmo's in a way, minus they both got tortured in their own unique way. But the thing is that I really liked about both Ohma and Cosmo's fight is that, especially Ohma in particular, Ohma gained this sense of freedom, so to speak, because he was locked, a part of himself was locked up. And with this fight, that demon that Setsuna placed inside of him is gone, so to speak. That's what it really seems like, that, but he's still that tiger, you know what I mean? And then with Cosmo's fight, Cosmo had the thing is, let me say it this way, both Cosmo and Ohma both like hit a plateau, so to speak, and while Ohma's was like a lot more like physical, they were both physical and mental, I'm not gonna lie, but Ohma's was more extreme than Cosmo's was. And the thing with Cosmo's Cosmo realized a part of himself and learned something from his master, and how to surpass his master. And then Ohma, the difference between Cosmo and Ohma is Ohma gained, as I said, he gained this sense of freedom from Nico, that he could truly be the inheritor of the Nico style. He can fight because he wants to get stronger and not worry about it. But the real question is, do you guys think that Ohma is going to die? I don't think he's going to die. I originally thought he was, but based on this fight, I don't think he's going to die. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me, and PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.